What it do? What it do? What it do? You are listening to your number one crew. This is Over the Ropes Wrestling Podcast, and this is your boy JD, aka OTR Mic Drop, aka Wednesday Night Mic Drop, aka when the mic drop, you know it's gonna pop.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your man Trey, aka OTR Trey, aka Treyway, aka Wednesday Night Trey, aka Watch Party Trey.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh!
What up?
Introduce yourself, please.
I'm about to say, come on now. We live.
Oh shit, we live? Oh my bad. Excuse me. What's up, everybody? This is your boy OTR Messiah, aka Full Time J. Yes, I'm back, so therefore I'm full time.
That's what I'm talking about. We got a full show. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 184. Title of this episode is "How Should the Road to WrestleMania Go?" Since the last time we were on your TV, we've had a few developments happen. I posted a clip on our socials from the last time me and JD did the pod, and JD said, "Yo, you think anybody's gonna come in there for Drew?" And I said, you know what I'm saying, it could be a Samoan werewolf. And lo and behold, Jacob motherfucking Fatu showed up and attacked both of them. I was losing my mind over here when I saw that. I was like, oh, should I actually predicted something right? I was like, oh, shit. I was turned. What up, Truth? 5 letters, 1 word. What's good, OTR?
What up?
That's good. Oh, yeah, that's 5. That's 5 words.
5. All right, so we got a few things to talk about, but let's go ahead since I already introduced it. And I have some questions regarding this also. What are your thoughts on the 3 stages of hell? Did the right outcome happen also?
No, the outcome was stupid as hell, but whatever. It is what it is.
So, yeah. All right. I wasn't mad at the production of the matches. Like I said, Trey, last week, that you knew somehow it was gonna end. Like the second stage is gonna end close to the ring because it has to be, a steel cage match, and he had to drag him into the ring. So, I mean, I feel like that they put up a pretty good match, but just like Jay said, man, that jump, the end was. I think the ending part that got me was like when he started fighting Cody.
Well, I told you that my prediction, and I'm staying on this until they show me different. I always thought that Cody is the one that attacked Jacob. I've been saying that for the longest.
But then what was the point of him even attacking Drew then?
Exactly.
But see, the thing is, I don't think Jacob knows who attacked him. I don't think he knows. But both Cody and Drew were back there, so he probably thinks it was one of them. But honestly, he probably initially thought it was Drew. But the only reason he went ham on Cody was because Cody like pulled him off. And you ever been in a fight with somebody and or watching somebody get into a fight, you try to pull them off, and then they get mad at you for pulling them off. That's kind of like what that was with Jacob and Cody. But I still think that Cody attacked him.
I chucked it up to the fact that Jacob Fatu is unhinged. Ain't no really controlling him. So I just chucked it up to that. But the outcome is about time. Drew McIntyre got the title. We've been calling for that for a while. Don't know how long his run is going to be, but I'm glad that he finally got his time to where he's a champion in front of a crowd
for longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Now, do we? I asked last week. Is WWE kind of resetting things and changing your world champion, your undisputed champion, does seem like somewhat of a reset. But you see that Nick Aldis introduced a tournament to determine the number one contender for Drew McIntyre. So Cody's not getting an automatic rematch.
Yeah, for
So
Royal Rumble, right?
nah, for Saturday Night Main Event.
Oh, Saturday Night Main Event.
And then the winner will fight Drew at the Rumble.
Yeah, I seen some of the like that on the what their live events and stuff like that. Drew's been defending the title. Like he had a triple threat match against Shinsuke and dang, who was it? It was Shinsuke, Drew McIntyre, and it was somebody else. I forget who the third person was, but
Well, I
he's
can tell
been
you right now, Shinsuke will not be the number one contender.
yeah. I
Let me
don't
just go
think
out on a limb and say that.
um I don't know who would probably be a number one contender.
Well, you can also because I don't think they've laid out the names yet. I think that's going to happen this Friday of who's in it. But
I'm just thinking about who's on the roster. I know you got Damian Priest,
I'm about to say, name all the people that was talking to Cody on Friday saying they wanted after his title. You got
yeah,
Sammy, you got Priest, you got Matt
Ran-
Cardona, you got
Randy
Randy.
Orton.
That's four
Um,
right there.
yeah, and then you got Aleister Black. Just throwing out some. Oh, it was Ilya Dragunov and Shinsuke who he
Ilya.
fought. Yeah,
Okay. Ilya has a shot.
and then you got Trick.
Yeah,
You think they're gonna throw a
yeah.
Trick in the title picture that fast? No.
Yeah.
Nope. He might get in the tournament, but he ain't.
He'll be in the
He might win a
tournament.
match, but I don't think he's gonna be the number one contender.
Yeah,
Hell no, not yet.
and then we still don't know where Oba is going to drop, which I'm kind of favored towards SmackDown.
I read something that Oba's going to go to Raw.
Really?
I can see him on Raw.
Well, since they put Trick on SmackDown, then yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, if if I'm Mello and Trick comes in, he immediately gets put into the title picture. I am pissed because y'all had me fight Cody night one when I got drafted, and then I never even sniffed the world title scene ever again. So I'll be tight.
Yeah.
But okay, so what do we think is next for Cody?
Roadblocks.
Excuse me.
Roadblocks. So
well, the next thing is going to be a triple threat match. That's what's coming.
Drew, Cody, and Jacob.
Yeah, that has to be the next one up.
I feel like you would get a solo match between Cody and Jacob first. Cody probably going to spaz out on Nick Aldis saying, "I need a match with Jacob" or something like that.
Yeah, they already teased that at some of the live events that Cody beat Jacob Fatu in a one-on-one match. I think it was no disqualification or something like that.
Was right. You was right, JD. Jacob did lose weight.
Yeah, I told you.
He lost mad weight.
Yeah. So I agree with Jay. It'd probably be a triple threat match somewhere down the road. Maybe even at the Royal Rumble. I could see that being one of the Rumble matches. Even if either one of them is in the Rumble, I could still see that happening.
How long did we see? Because this is a subscriber question that was actually sent to us by Truth. I'll go ahead and sprinkle it in because it's part of the topic. The question that he had is, do you think Drew is keeping the belt until Mania?
I mean,
Mania is in April, at the end of April, so we're pretty much 3 months away.
No. It would be nice, but no.
Jay?
What was it again?
Do you think that Drew keeps the belt until Mania? Yes. 3 months?
Yes. I think he gets a 3-month run.
And in that 3-month run, how many title defenses do we think he has?
2.
I was about to say the same thing.
Well, he's going to fight the winner from. He's going to fight the one winner at the Rumble. It's going to be one of his defenses. So I guess he would have another one after that. Maybe a Cody rematch. Uh, but I will say the reason why I also wanted to start with this, and I said I had something else. So there was rumors. Y'all remember the rumors about Cody and Roman having the trilogy at this year's Mania?
Yeah.
Yeah, they scrapped it.
They scrapped it, but then I read something today saying that that prior to previous reports, they actually did not scrap it, and the rumors are that they plan on Roman beating Drew for the title, and then them doing Cody Roman 3 for the title.
Oh wow.
With Cody winning again, which I
Yeah,
think that's full of it and full of BS.
this is what it says. It says here Roman is reportedly still set to face Cody in the main event of WrestleMania 42, despite earlier reports suggesting otherwise. Late in 2025, plans called for Rhodes and Reigns trilogy, but after McIntyre defeated Rhodes in the 3 stages of hell, Wrestling Observer reported that Reigns and Rhodes 3 was no longer planned. However, a new report now claims the match is back on with a twist, as Roman is expected to enter Mania 42 as the champion after defeating Drew McIntyre. Ibu, his name is spelled IBOU, of Self-Made Pro reports this aligns with WWE's original plan, which had Roman defeating Cody for the title before Cody's now expected
Heel turn.
win to the trilogy match with a character change. So
Yep.
Cody wins with a character change.
Heel turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. And I got this from wrestle.ish on Instagram.
There's only 2 ways that Cody turns heel. Is one, he sells his soul to the Rock.
I think that's when Cody goes heel. I think this might be
or
when Cody turned heel.
the other end is we get an outsider who's very close to Roman that screws Roman over and aligns himself with Cody. And I'm not going to say who it is.
Why not?
Because it's a wishful thinking, but I'm not going to say who it is.
Oh God, come on now. You
Yeah.
gotta feed the fans.
No, sir. Not today. I'll feed the fans when it gets closer to that time.
So my whole point of reading all of that is, do y'all think this is actually the way that they're going, or do you think something different?
It's always something different, man. Just like Paul Heyman said that, on the preview of WWE Unreal, he's not a fan of this, right? And why is he not a fan is because you're disclosing so much stuff and how things could change so easily. Well, we just got proof that these things change with the quickness. Cody and Drew been pushing the fact of Cody dropping the belt and Drew winning. They pushed, this is the second time and they finally aligned with it, right? So boom, now that changes future plans, but then they could still try to run those plans. But then if they get good production out of Drew, him holding the title could be extended for a numerous of weeks, months, or however. Drew could, like to Jay's point, Drew could walk into WrestleMania as champion, and that scraps everything.
Yeah.
Just a couple months ago, almost a year ago, what was the plan for WrestleMania 42? It was Roman versus Rock because we didn't get it at WrestleMania 41. So they said that they was going to push it to the next year. Now they scrapped that again because of the Rock schedule. So all these plans change and go up and down, back and forth, round and round. So who's to say that it's not going to change again?
It's going to change again. I mean, if you think about it,
they can't.
Uso winning the championship wasn't in the plans, and it changed. So it's never set to me, in my opinion, until Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber is when they make the final plan of who's going to win what matches or what type of match this is going to be, and all of that. Who's going to main event, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And honestly, if you put the title on Roman, that means, depending on when you do it, that means he'll probably have it for like a month and a half and then lose it to Cody just because Cody turns heel. I ain't really feeling that. I think it's a cheap
And
way to give Roman and Cody both an additional title reign.
yeah, and then
And go ahead.
they were just talking about how with the Usos winning the Raw tag team titles that they was gonna push for Roman winning the World Heavyweight Championship and bringing back renewing
Bloodline.
the bloodline. So it was like, oh, y'all can't run that all together because if y'all put the undisputed championship on Roman, Roman's on SmackDown.
Well, you know they can switch. They can always switch and put the undisputed championship on Raw and put the World Heavyweight Championship on SmackDown. They're known to do that.
Yeah,
They
that's true.
do have the little fake draft thing that comes up, and they could switch champions on shows. So
That's true.
don't ever count
Yeah.
that part out.
I kind of this is kind of off subject, but since you brought up the draft, I want to run something by y'all. I kind of wish that they would do like I wish they had it to where like we saw GMs like trying to actually like steal wrestlers from other shows.
You
Like
talk
you
about like
just
how Eric Bischoff and Stephanie had did that time.
yeah. I wish
Man,
that we could like we would start seeing that like Adam Pierce like Nick Aldis show up on Raw and Adam Pierce be like, oh, what's up, Nick? What you doing here? Oh, nothing. And then next thing you know, you see him talking to Dom in the back.
yeah,
Like I want
yeah,
to see I
because
want to see some stuff like that. I want to start seeing some underhanded tricks. Man, this is wrestling, man. Like we need
I
to start
mean
seeing some stuff.
Stephanie did it with Brock Lesnar and Raw didn't have a champion for a couple months.
Yep.
hmm Like I
You
want to
know,
start seeing that because if you're not going to bring the draft back, then bring back talent getting stolen or persuaded to go to a different show.
I'm
Like
not
bring
gonna
that
lie.
back.
I never liked the draft. To me, the draft was always annoying and stupid. And then on top of that, right, what was the point of having a draft when you had wrestlers that would show up on both shows? So to me, they just neglected the whole point of the draft once they did. You know what I mean? When they started doing that stuff.
Trey, did you
Yeah.
ban him?
No, I just
Okay,
deleted the
good, because I was
comments.
about to. Oh, I was about to ban
Oh, okay.
him.
You can ban him now.
Yeah, you're banned. Bye.
Gotta go,
Yeah,
gotta go.
Nah, that was crazy. I don't know
yeah.
what kind
Don't
of
start.
fetish that person was into.
I didn't even
Yeah,
see what it said. I wasn't even paying
yeah.
attention.
Don't
You
start the
don't need
ban.
to. You don't need to. So anyway, that was just an aside. But yeah, I'm thinking to myself, this is for me. Do I actually want to see a trilogy already? And I'm thinking, no. Truly funny. I don't know what that was. For those of y'all in the chat that saw that, we apologize.
Okay, if it's a trilogy, I won't say I don't mind seeing a trilogy, but the trilogy has to make sense, right? It just can't be random.
Exactly.
It would have had to y'all would have had to start working on the trilogy after Survivor Series.
Yeah.
After their
Which they
interaction.
kind of hinted at it,
Nah,
but they
but
haven't done
man,
anything for real.
yeah, Roman disappeared. So it's like we don't get nothing. I could see if he would have popped up on SmackDown like every other week or something like that and been ruffling Cody's feathers and stuff. But
And
or
also,
even if he was doing stuff on Instagram, like just doing like posts and stuff like that.
honestly, I think that if they're going to go that route and Roman does get the title, then to me, all that means is that Cody's going to win Elimination Chamber. That's all that means. Because Cody, I'm sorry, Cody not winning the damn Royal Rumble 3 times in a 4-year span. That's crazy.
Mm,
That is nasty. I don't like that.
I mean, that would be a record, right? Because he would be the one who won the most Royal Rumbles.
Cody's not winning the Royal Rumble again. It's not happening.
I think I read. I think okay. I think Stone Cold won it 3 times.
2.
Does Roman even? They haven't shown Roman and Jacob to have that type of relationship on TV.
Yeah, not at all.
For him
Not
to tell
on
Jacob,
TV.
for him to tell Jacob that Cody did it, and how would Roman know? He has no eyes and ears in SmackDown right now. All his stuff is on Raw.
I mean, he did when it happened because Big Jim was still on SmackDown.
That's a stretch.
Yeah, it is. But
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's been a minute. I forgot how long ago it was that Jacob got taken out. It's been a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have to work the mess out of that.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm not a big fan of WWE when they try to rush stories.
Yeah.
Uh,
So WWE, you've heard it from Over the Road Wrestling podcast. We are not feeling the Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes trilogy.
Not right now. You could do it, but like you said, I need more build up. Him
Okay,
telling him that you're in my way in life 6 months ago, that ain't enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I mean, it would have worked saying like, you know, if he would have gave some more dialogue at Survivor Series when he said, "This is our last time teaming up.
Mm-hmm.
The next time you see me, it'll be because I'm taking that away from you." Now we got something to work with because now Cody has to watch his back. You get what I'm saying? Like it would have had to be more dialogue to what happened at the end of Survivor Series. Because they were working on it when Roman was looking at both of their titles and it was like, it looked, you know, that looks better on me. And they both like, are you talking to him?
Punk was like, who you talking about?
Yeah. He was like, I'll let y'all figure that out. What up, RB? What's up, Xandal?
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. Jay, last thing on this trilogy for you, thumbs up or thumbs down?
No. Heck no.
At any point or just not right now?
At all. It's time for them to come up with something new and something different.
All right, so from one championship to another, me and JD spoke about this last week, but Jay, what was your opinion on Punk beating Punk beating Braun for the world championship?
I mean, I was okay with it. Once Cody lost, I already knew that you weren't going to get 2 title changes. That wasn't happening.
Oh my gosh.
What up?
No. I'm just letting y'all read it before I block them.
Oh, I don't even see it. Oh.
Okay.
All right,
anyway,
now.
So.
Okay. Well, we starting to get the bot trolls.
Starting to get the little, yeah, that's pretty much exactly what it is. Anyway.
Does that mean that we starting to make it?
I knew for a fact that CM Punk wasn't losing. I already told y'all. CM Punk's taking the title to WrestleMania. Yeah, he headlined last year, but it's different whenever you have the main event with the championship.
Right.
So.
But did you think that it would end in a clean victory for Punk, or did you think it would be a disqualification?
No, Punk had to beat him clean. If Punk wasn't going to, that match wasn't going to go to a DQ. Punk was either going to have to rise above everything and win it, or they were going to end up putting the belt on Fatu. Not Fatu. God damn, we got Fatu. So,
right.
We both messing up names. I'm calling Braun Drew.
But he had to prove that Braun Breaker is still young, right? And like I told Trey last week, just to reiterate, Punk's promo when he was like, he's stronger, he's faster, you know, he's you know, one of the fastest rising superstars and stuff like that. But Punk was like, I'm smarter, right? That already tells me, like, you know, Punk is gonna outlast him. He has to outwit him. And then how the commentator was saying, it was like Punk always tries to find gas in the tank. One thing that we know about him, he'll go 45 minutes no matter what it takes to win and stuff. And it's something that we've known, like Punk, hey man, he eases his way through matches. It's not one of those breeze 15-20 minute matches. Punk's matches average a good 35 minutes.
I mean, I am not gonna lie. I am looking forward to him versus Finn
Balor,
and I'm hoping that we get the actual Finn that we want. Because I'm over this Judgment Day Finn. Like, I'm over it.
Well, they've been teasing.
So
they're showing the X's in the back.
Yeah.
When Liv and Roxanne did their interview on Raw Recap, it was X's in the back. When it was another thing where they showed the X's in the back, Finn going out there saying, the Punk versus the Prince. So I think we're going to end up getting it. But yeah, I'll go ahead.
Not the
We know,
demon. We're not getting the demon yet.
we know Finn ain't gonna win that match. I think that I think the real end result is the goal that he's gonna go after is Dom's IC title. That might be at Mania, and that might be what sets the Judgment Day to start to break up.
See, I hope not. And the only reason why I say I hope not is because we talked about this and we talked about how we're starting to get into that transition phase for WWE. As you could tell, you know, they emptied out NXT finally, right?
Mhm.
We got a number of people that were moved up from NXT, men and women. And then we talked about the current champions and their age range and how they're all older, more towards the end of their career.
Mm-hmm.
So we were saying, like, who's going to step up to be that next champion that, you know what I mean, is going to have multiple title reigns probably within the next 4 to 5 years? Finn Balor is one of them, I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We all know Finn Balor's been due another title run since he relinquished his because of his injury. So, what the hell? Bro, this is crazy. But yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah, I don't see Finn getting a world title shot for like another year, because he's going to beef with the Judgment Day once he's out. He's going to beef with Dom for a little bit, so I don't see him going for the world title anytime soon after this match on Monday.
Yeah.
I mean, don't we can't put all our eggs in the basket of who's gonna win Royal Rumble, right? Like,
To me, it comes down to two people.
Don't be surprised if Finn won the Royal Rumble.
I still think it's gonna be Braun Breaker. As much as
I think it's either gonna be Braun Breaker or LA Knight.
I don't think it's gonna be LA Knight. LA Knight hasn't had any type of momentum whatsoever.
He had momentum until they took him out with that car.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know.
Oh, and speaking of Braun Breaker, so RB put up here, Braun Breaker lost all his momentum. Well, shit, he got it back on Monday. Shit. Yeah. That's actually going.
That running spear that he did, they should make that illegal.
Oh my goodness. It looked like he ripped doggone Dragon Lee's spine out, bro.
That was crazy. That was worse than when I think that was worse than when Roman speared the Big Show.
Yeah.
Dom's gonna be back pretty soon.
Yeah, that spear was vicious.
Dom's injury is not that bad. I think they're just holding him out right now.
El Grande and Vikingo are about to have a #1 contenders match to fight Dom for the AAA title, so Dom is fine. He'll be back probably by the Rumble. But yeah, okay. So y'all brought it up. Braun Breaker spearing the soul out of Dragon Lee. My question is, Braun Breaker got suspended by Adam Pearce, but the interesting part was what Paul Heyman said to him after, saying that you made a mistake because you put your hands on him first. So my real question is, I have two questions. What are our thoughts on Braun Breaker being suspended? I think he's just going to return at the Rumble. And then, should Adam Pearce be punished for putting his hands on Braun Breaker?
No, I think that they're going to use it as a scapegoat for him to get another title match. Is what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're going to use it as a scapegoat for him to get a better slot in the Royal Rumble.
Like coming in number 30?
Something, probably somewhere around there.
Magic number 23.
If I was
23 now, it used to be like 25 or something like that. Now it's 23.
The last two have been like 23, I think.
Well, Cena came out at 23 because it was his 23rd year or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, normally it's like 25, 27.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
See, if I was doing it, I actually would have Adam Pearce get some type of punishment. I would actually have Triple H come down and suspend Adam Pearce, just to throw a wrinkle in it, have it being different. Hell, you could even have Paul Heyman assume the interim general manager role. I
You want to
mean,
hear something
let's really
wild? You
do
want to
it.
hear what? You want to hear wild theory? A
Nick
theory
Aldis
that
is
I've been
going to
thinking.
take over both
What's
shows.
that?
So here, this is wild. I doubt if it happens, but it could happen. You never know. Let's just
We
say
just
Adam
fantasy booking.
Pierce. Let's just say Adam Pierce does get suspended. Braun Breaker returns at the Royal Rumble. As a get back, what if Adam Pierce enters the Royal Rumble and eliminates Braun?
That actually is not a crazy idea.
I'm just saying.
But because I was listening to Busted Open Radio, and they made a good point. Real wrestling fans know that Adam Pierce used to be a wrestler, former NWA champion, but they've never said it on TV that he used to wrestle.
Okay, but Adam Pierce today just posted that 5 years ago was his last victory when Jey Uso super kicked him and threw him on. Dang, who was he fighting? I think it was like Shinsuke or somebody like that. Back when it was just Roman and right hand man Jey Uso, and that was 5 years ago.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
And then Roman fought.
Yeah, True saying you want to something. I'm saying what you're saying ain't a crazy idea.
Yeah, and then Pierce had fought Roman in the match.
Mm-hmm.
For the title.
Because I wish that they would have. Did he say how long Braun was suspended, or did he just say you're suspended indefinitely?
He just said you're suspended.
So what I would have done was, if he had put a time limit on how long Braun was out, if they did suspend him, I would be like, you got to be out as long as Braun is out.
So I could see Adam Pierce
one.
being suspended and Nick Aldis taking control of both shows temporarily.
That or Triple H taking control of Raw temporarily. I could see them running that storyline.
I would love to see Triple H back on TV for
I wouldn't mind that
for a little stint.
Yeah.
And also, I think you notice how Nick Aldis and Adam Pierce, they run their shows differently.
Yeah.
Adam Pierce has no problem getting in the face, screaming. He was spitting up on Monday. He was so livid. Like, he has no problem getting in somebody's face, acting like he really trying to fight. When Nick Aldis, even though he was getting RKO left and right from Randy and Drew disrespected him, Nick Aldis always keeps it professional. Suit is always tied, is always straight. Adam Pierce over here about to fall out his damn clothes. He be getting so turned.
Well, no, I've seen Nick Aldis get turned up too, though.
He does, but it's not as much. Adam Pierce gets turned up on the daily, weekly.
That's true.
Somebody's always pissing him off. Not like Vince McMahon used to get pissed off, but this is like a higher level than that.
A higher level of pistosity.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say. So going back to what RB said, I don't think that Braun lost his momentum. If anything, I feel like he got it back by attacking Adam Pierce and having the Vision have to pull him off of him.
I mean,
I don't know why the vision, no pun intended, of Logan Paul and Austin Theory trying to hold back Braun Breaker from killing Adam Pierce is hilarious to me. I need to get that frame.
Lie. We learned a lot about Braun Breaker when it came down to these last 2 weeks. And one of the biggest things that we've learned is that he absolutely can make a good run with the title as a champion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a doubt in anybody's mind that he could do that. When is it going to happen? I feel like after this match with CM Punk, it's going to be sooner than later. I just don't know how soon, but it's coming this year for sure. Yeah. It's coming at sometime this year.
I'm saying if you made me give a take right now and place money down, I'm saying that Braun wins the Rumble and then he beats Punk at Mania. I mean, we just gonna keep it cut and dry, simple. I'm gonna just say that happens.
I think the same thing, honestly. The way that it's shaping up to be.
There's no need to overcomplicate things.
I mean, the way that the show's going, the way that
I see that happening.
Yeah.
I see that happening, and then I see Austin Theory. I see that happening, and then I see Austin Theory curb stomping Braun Breaker, and then Seth Rollins coming out.
I can see that too.
I mean,
Yeah.
Seth is going to get involved. For one, all these appearances that he's making, and people keep asking him how he's doing, and like he can move that shoulder with ease now. Seth Rollins is definitely making his presence felt, either at Mania, or could we possibly see him pop up at the Rumble
I
in a
don't want
month?
to see him at the Rumble. I want to just see
Yeah, I
him
was
at
gonna say.
Mania. I don't
Now,
want to see him at
here's
the
my
Rumble.
thing. My only thing is that we are so convinced that it's going to be Austin Theory that turns.
It could be Logan.
That I'm about to say that we're not really looking in the background at Logan.
Okay,
I think it's gonna be Logan.
if I see
It could be
if I
both
see,
of them.
but if I see Logan turning, I see Logan turning for his own personal gain, not to side with Seth
Yeah.
Rollins.
Yeah, but Seth Rollins will be the one that makes his own personal gain come true.
Honestly, I could see Logan turning, but the thing is, if he turned Logan, I don't want to see Logan as a face right now. And if he aligned with Seth, he would be a de facto face.
No, he wouldn't. Who said Seth was coming back as a face? Seth Rollins ain't
He's
coming
taking
back
out
as
the
a face.
vision. If he's taking out the vision of Paul Heyman, he's a face by
Nah,
default.
Not really.
nah. That's just payback and revenge.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that he will play up to the crowd and he will start saying that corny shit that he used to say when he was a face. When he gets that microphone, I guarantee it. So before we get into the next topic, dealing with the women's tag division, we touched on it earlier with the whole Finn thing. What was y'all thoughts on the little scolding pep talk that Liv gave Finn in the back when he was playing the video games and not paying attention to what the Judgment Day was doing? Y'all got any thoughts on that?
I'm over it. I need them to just break up the damn Judgment Day. It's time. Like, just break them up.
Well, she called him out for going on TV the week before saying that he's going to put the Judgment Day on his back and he's going to get some gold in 2026. And she was calling him out because JD's hurt, Dom is hurt, but Dom is also a double champion. And he's not even paying attention to what Raquel or Liv or Roxanne are doing. So how is he going to put the Judgment Day on his back when he's losing to Cody Rhodes in 2K? So, because I'm pretty sure he's going to lose to Punk this coming Monday. I don't know if we get a Dom return and he accidentally costs him by trying to help him. I don't know. And maybe that's what sets up the Dom Finn thing again. I could see that happening. I mean, that leading into Mania, and then possibly they both in the Rumble and Finn eliminates Dom or Dom eliminates Finn. Something's going to happen to get them to the point where they fight for the IC title one on
Yeah,
one.
I think it's just gonna be Liv distraction.
You think she's going to go out there?
Yeah. I don't think it has to be Dom. I think it would be Liv, and Finn has a problem with Liv. And remember, you said last week that Finn was the one who brought Liv in to get Rhea
Roxanne.
out.
Oh,
We brought Liv in. Remember, he was talking to Liv to get Rhea out.
he didn't want her to join the Judgment Day though. He just wanted her to get Dom distracted.
Right, which led to her getting with the Judgment Day, and then he did the same thing with Roxanne. So I could see
Roxanne's turning on Finn though.
but I could see them having their own like just interaction, and Finn just being like, everything was good before you joined, right? And that could be start being the catalyst of the breakup. And then when Dom comes back, Dom gets in Finn's face, and Finn just be like, I don't need none of y'all, to be real. Like, ever since I joined the Judgment Day, everything has been down and it's been about y'all. But he's the longest reigning member of the Judgment Day.
Mm-hmm.
Finn has to be the one to break it up because he's the longest reigning member.
Honestly, I think something's going to happen to where I really want Raquel to beat Stephanie. Because I think Liv is going to win the Rumble, and that's how you get because I think that's how you get the beef with the girls.
The title of Stephanie has just been lame. So I think it's time for them. They gave her title. They did absolutely nothing with her on this title run. Put on Raquel and let's see what happens.
Yeah, because you
Because what I really
literally
think is going to.
wasted 2 matches with her going Nikki Bella.
So because I honestly think that Saturday night main event on January 24th is when they're having the women's tag match, Rhea and Io versus Liv and Roxanne.
Mm-hmm.
And I can actually see, because I don't think that the Judgment Day is going to win that. I could actually see Raquel coming out to try to help them, same way she's been doing, trying to help, but ends up distracting the ref and they can't get the pinfall. And then they start beefing like that. I can see her costing them the tag titles by accident.
Mm-hmm.
I could definitely see that. But because the real question was, what do y'all think about the women's tag division? The reason why Jade and Stephanie really have no contenders is because all of the women that would contend are in the tag division
in the tag
right
division.
now. Every single solo star is in a tag team right now,
Yeah.
which is why it's good that the NXT girls are coming up. But what are y'all thoughts on the women's tag division since we have all this star power in it?
I mean, it's about time that they're putting like some real effort behind the women's tag division. It just sucks that everything else has to take a back seat because they're putting effort in the women's tag division. It's like they can't put effort in the women's tag division as well as maintain all the other divisions because the only way to put effort in there is to put your headliners, and that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What they need to do is bring up real tag teams, like bring up Fatal Influence, bring up the whole damn crew, all three of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like you need legit tag teams so that way you could stop putting your top stars in a makeshift tag team. Like everybody, Rhea and Io are not going to stay together that much longer. Like it's ridiculous. You can't have two main eventers just randomly going to the tag team scene. And no disrespect, you left with Nikki Bella and freaking Raquel Rodriguez. Even though Raquel has been stepping her game up, it's just like what the hell. Now you to put Liv in the tag division.
Bro, I'm
So
telling you. But then it's like Charlotte and Alexa, they're gonna break up. Kari and Asuka are gonna break up. Like every tag division that they really have is gonna break up soon. You got
Yeah.
Nia Jackson
Lash.
and Lash. They're gonna break up.
I don't
Like
know about Nia and Lash. I think
I
Nia
do
and Lash
because
are
I
going to be
think
the.
I think Lash is in gonna. Well, they might get a run at tag team just to roll over everybody, but I see Lash taking over the mid card division and Nia's getting back mixed up in the main title picture.
Eventually, but I think for 2026, as of right now, I think Nia and Lash will be the ones who will take the belt off of
Yeah.
Rhea and Io.
Well, I'm not even gonna say Lash is gonna be mid card because when Bianca comes back, I would love to see Lash, Bianca, and Jade mix it up. That would
I
actually
would
be a
too.
good.
I'm done with multi-man, multi-women matches. Damn man.
I would love to see that
Man, you
mixed
can
up.
never go wrong with a triple threat match. What you talking about?
You can't, but I mean shit. Can people get their own one-on-one feuds to build
I
people
mean,
up?
they can, but it just seems like you get the most out of it when it's a triple threat.
The rivalry between Bianca and Jade is going to be so intense that doesn't need a third party.
It doesn't.
They don't need. But yeah, have Lash go against damn Julia. Give
Yeah,
Julia something to do.
yeah.
Julia.
But
Nicofulia.
when Bianca takes it off, like you got to have somebody else that is like of Jade's standard. I mean, they've even been hitting at Jade versus Charlotte at Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I've
Either
been
way, they
waiting
got
on that
step
one
their,
too.
either way, they got step their game up. Let's just put it like that. They got
Yeah,
step their game up.
yeah.
Because right now, because literally Jade has no one to go against. Not
Nope.
a single person. She's over
Cause
here getting in Jordan Grace's face because she
yep,
has nobody to fight.
yep. Because she hurting everybody.
It ain't even that. So her and Nia should definitely fight each other then, huh?
Yeah. I mean, didn't Nia hurt her first?
If
No, I don't think Nia heard Jade.
if
Who
her and Nia
who
fight, it's
busted
going to be
Jade's
career
eye?
for career. That's how that
Huh?
match is going to go.
Who busted Jade's eye? That was
That's it.
that was in the Tiffany match, wasn't it?
Oh no.
Yeah, it was. But Naya was in it. It was a triple threat match. No, Naya
yeah.
interfered in it.
Oh, but I think that I think that might have been Jade not knowing how to hit the steps.
Still.
You heard her face explode on them damn steps. Y'all got anything else y'all want to speak about WWE wise?
Why, you about to go to AEW?
It's quick, but I don't want to go to AEW and then go back to WWE.
Well, with that being said, this is your boy Jay, aka OTR Messiah.
Nah, okay, yeah, you're right. It was a three-way. Oh, did y'all have any thoughts on did y'all like how Gunther beat AJ? By doing the tap out on the opposite side so that the ref didn't see it.
It was smart.
AJ.
It was smart, but that just it lets them
run it back.
Yep.
I feel like they was always going to run it back.
Yeah, they're definitely going to run it back.
Because you got to keep Gunther's streak of 9 title matches on TV. You got to keep that going.
Oh,
that's like 34-0.
Oh, I'm sorry to run this back, but Finn is definitely going face very, very soon because he did a running back at one of the live shows with Jey Uso.
Yeah, and he did the walk too.
Yeah, and he got a hell of a pop for it. And he didn't receive a super kick afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, when Solo did it, he got super kick.
Solo did it the best though.
He did. I mean, come on, he's the sibling.
Oh, speaking of Solo, any thoughts on him stealing Uncle Howdy's lantern?
I saw that. I don't know, man. That was as soon as he did it, they did the reference to when Roman did it, and he was sitting in the chair when he stole the lantern from Bray Wyatt. So I mean, I guess it's a good play on running things back and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
and I mean, it just with Bray being gone, it does increase the personal making it very personal now with their rivalry. So
what is this feud for? Like, that's the only thing that I'm thinking of.
Who's the dominant faction, basically?
I guess.
I'm about to say it started out the Wyatt Six. It started out. Remember, they were taking out people that disrespected their family.
Yeah,
that was the whole point of it. But now I don't even know what the play is because then they started going over to AAA and beefing with the Insane Clown Posse or whatever they call themselves, Psycho Family, whatever it is.
So it's basically
just going after whoever.
Yeah, it's basically who's the top faction on SmackDown.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's really all I got. Oh yeah, we talked about this last week, Jay. That it's looking like the MFTs, if they break up or when they break up, Tama Tonga's going to be the one to set it off.
I can see that. I could definitely see that.
Oh, thank you, Xandel. Psycho Circus.
So with the WWE tag team division, especially on Raw, right?
Men and women, or just which one?
Men. So with Jay and Jimmy winning, was that a reboot or like a reboot for their tag division? Because now like they got the Alpha Babes that's getting ready to challenge them. Yep, I said it. I had to reference them.
Alpha Academy. I'm not going by Alpha Babes.
But then I'm just thinking, who else is it gonna be like that's gonna challenge them besides
New Day, War Raiders?
Where have the War Raiders been? I haven't seen the War Raiders.
I saw them on Main Event the other day. They showed it on YouTube.
Yeah, they trying to get their feet wet again.
You got 2 different versions, well, 3 different versions of the New Day because Grayson could tag with either one, and then you have Kofi and Woods.
I don't like Grayson with the New Day. I don't like it at all.
So replace him, one white guy with the other. You liked it when Kevin Owens was the Big O.
I didn't mind Kevin Owens. Speaking of Kevin Owens, everybody's anticipating when he might be coming back. If he is,
he may come back this
Yeah.
year, like probably close to the end of the year, but like he might come back for like Survivor Series or something. But yeah, the men's tag division, and then who knows how long JD is going to be out, and you know damn well that Finn and Dom are not tagging together. So the other day is out of the tag division.
JD stays injured. Goodness gracious.
Because he's so small and he just be flying around everywhere. I don't know how he cracked his wrist.
The way it looks, they might tag Javon Evans with Dragon Lee now, since AJ's going his up. Yeah.
And then the LWO, they're over there in damn AAA now. I ain't seen them on Raw forever. I mean, you have the Americanos, Rayo and Bravo.
True. I need Usos versus Lucha Bros. That's what I need.
I don't know if you're ever gonna get that.
Damn it! I'm calling Connecticut.
Maybe if the Usos go to AAA, that seems to be the only place they want to put the Lucha Bros together.
Right, but I'm getting ready to send I'm about to generate an email and send it to Bridgeport, Connecticut.
You about to write an email?
Yep.
ChatGPT.
Dear Mr. Roy Hampton.
Nope, I don't need ChatGPT.
Dear Mr. Paul Levesque.
AKA Hunter.
AKA Hunter. AKA H. So what I wanted to talk about was just saw Kenny Omega on here on Maximum Carnage for AEW, and so it looks like Andrade is back again, but he's actually full time with AEW now.
First of all, let me tell you something. Now, I haven't heard. Usually AEW gets good pops, right? From people that return from injuries or they pop up a new bro. If that wasn't the worst, like
it was the second. I think it was because it was him coming back again.
But it was
because when he came back the first time, he got a pop.
But first of all, it wasn't like that. It wasn't that he took the dudes out by himself, right? He hit both of them, and then while he's standing in the middle of the ring while he's taking his mask off, the camera pans, and you could just see like the rest of the Don Callis family jumping the dudes in the corner, and I was just like,
yeah, he joined the Don Callis family again.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's the second. It wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't it.
He joined the 30-man family.
Basically.
Mercedes Moné says she is taking a break from AEW and will return with a vengeance.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, huh.
Bye-bye.
The Mercedes crash outs are legendary.
First of all, I wish he wasn't under contract, because then I was like, that would be so good for her to just be in a Royal Rumble just to give it a big jump, you know. But
oh my god,
that would be like,
y'all gotta let this go.
What? I'm not saying that she's coming. I said that would be nice.
Nah, but I feel like, you're giving people hope.
I mean, that. I'm not giving them hope. Okay,
they already getting Jericho. That's all they need.
No, that's not.
You said you're giving them hope.
No, we need John Moxley. That's what they need.
He's a Continental Champion right now. He ain't going nowhere. Shit. Damn, man. I want AEW to be great. Y'all want their best people to leave.
I don't care about AEW.
Well, you should. It was voted the #1 wrestling program. And it ain't just me saying it. Sports Illustrated said it.
They didn't say that they were the #1 wrestling program. They just said that Tony Khan was the #1 promoter.
No, they voted everything AEW. Match of the year, pay-per-view of the year.
Oh,
they clean sweep.
I definitely give them match of the year.
Clean sweep. Whatever. They need something, so I give it to them.
I mean, you get best match of the year and worst match of the year, all in one.
What was the worst
last man standing matches? go on
What was
for
the, what was the worst
1,000
one?
days.
When it was in Australia, every match was worse.
Man, all right, here y'all
When they
go.
had that 10x10 ring.
A training ring.
What? I'm just being honest. I gave them the best match of the year and worst match of the year.
Bandito's fighting MJF tonight
They
for the
literally
Triple
rolled
B.
that ring out on 4 scooters.
That wasn't Sports Illustrated that said that, Xandel. They said, and if they did, they said that he was a top wrestler under 30. That's what he got number one wrestler in.
Nah. They said that he was number 1 wrestler of the year.
Put some respect on his name.
I think that was PW Inside or that wrestling.
Because I know for a fact he got the
magazine.
number 1. I know for a fact he got number 1 under 30. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I put some respect on there because I love Dom, but you got to put some respect on EO because she got ranked number 1 women's wrestler.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, see, here you go. See,
not happening.
But speaking of AEW, so rumors are that WWE is interested in Powerhouse Hobbs.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, he can stay though.
Yeah, he can stay where he at.
So he can stay where he at.
Mm-hmm. I'm good. We already got somebody that's a powerhouse that does similar moves.
Who's that?
Obafemi.
They don't gotta be on the same show.
It doesn't matter. I don't want to see 2 people. I don't want to see the same person wearing 2 different things on 2 different shows. We already get enough of that.
Nah, but you gotta have the big meaty men mania, whatever Pat McAfee called it.
Pause.
Don't ever.
Big sweaty men slapping meat. What do you say? Big meaty men slapping meat.
Yeah, pause. Ultimate pause.
Yeah. We're not doing that. It's 2026.
Tiffany Stratton is expected to be back soon after a 2-month absence.
Why was she gone? She was getting another enhancement?
I don't know.
Jay, I had to do one for the night.
So Xandel just texted me that it was ESPN that picked Dom number 1. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy for that. I was talking about Sports Illustrated, but anyway, yeah. So Tiffany's gone for. She should be coming back. Rumors are that Lola Vice and JC Jane are currently being discussed for main roster call-ups. Lola is more likely to go to SmackDown. That makes sense because that's what Priest is.
Bro, all the trash women go to SmackDown.
All the women are going to SmackDown. Every single one. I haven't seen one to go to Raw yet.
Yeah, all the trash ones.
Lola Fights is not trash.
Bro. Yeah, Julia wasn't trash until she got to SmackDown, right?
So SmackDown turns them trash, but they're not trash when they go there.
It must be. Must be.
But if you give her people like new people to fight, because again, the same problem that Jade has, Julia has. She can only fight Alba Fire and Chelsea Green so many times. Like, there's nobody for her to fight.
Yeah.
That roster is so bare.
And then what? So what are they gonna do? Lola Vice versus Julia 50 times?
Well, you got to get people time to get healthy. You got to get Meechin and B-Fab healthy again.
For what?
Probably break up some of these.
You don't need. First of all, that's SmackDown's problem. You're still holding on to people who are irrelevant and don't make the show better. I'm okay with Chelsea Green. She gives it that annoying factor, but it's like it's always drama filled, right? But when you're just trash, you're trash. It's Friday Night Compactor, okay? It's just full of trash.
Well, we are under the impression that they're going to join Jade's faction, and so
okay. Will it be good?
Yes, because that way you have people to fight before you get to Jade. She's like the final boss.
I hope they listen. I'm not gonna lie. I would be okay with another women's faction outside of the freaking Kabuki Warriors. Okay, So if that's what they want to do, I'm cool with it. But just make sure that it's good and it's going to be worth it.
Like she's starting to use her old tagline. She said, "I'm that bitch" to Jordan Grace. She's using all her old AEW stuff now. And one
Which
part of
they
that
finally got, they
that
finally
made
got
her
the rights
big,
for
that
it.
made her big was the faction. B-Fab was trashing
Thank you,
in the
True.
faction hit, bro. Yeah, but they all was. Like Swerve wasn't Swerve until he got to AEW. I'm sorry.
Man, y'all will put
And
some
then
respect on Hit Row.
Top Dollar. I don't know what the hell he's doing over there in TNA.
I thought he was battle rapping.
Nah,
He's
he's
doing
still
both.
wrestling.
He's doing both. Speaking of the Asian wrestling hate, hey, that's someone directed at one person, and it ain't me. I don't think it's you either, JD.
It ain't me.
Speaking of TNA, they make their AMC debut, I think, tomorrow.
Yeah, and AJ's supposed to be on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They're finally going to a show that most people can. I mean, a channel most people can watch. So congratulations to them on that.
And according to Santino, that they're going to become the number 2 wrestling promotion by doing that. All right, so the stadium for the Royal Rumble is being built from the ground up in Saudi Arabia. Mind you, the Royal Rumble is at the end of the month. But it said, this is from NoDQ.com. With the 2026 Royal Rumble PLE just over 3 weeks away, construction is actively underway for a brand new outdoor stadium in Riyadh's King Abdullah Financial District. The project began with stage work visible around early January, and updates from January 8th and 9th show significant progress, including scaffolding, structural elements, and other additional still taking place or taking shape. Reports describe the build as happening in record time or at lightning speed. I don't know about that.
Bro, they
Featuring
probably got 1,000 people working on it.
Well, you have to
featuring
realize
an open
that
roof design suitable for production elements with big screens and fireworks.
you got to understand that one, all they've been doing is advertising Riyadh season. Riyadh season. They were going to go big. We knew they were going to go big. We knew it was going to be crazy. So, whatever. All it does is just fuel them to do more stuff overseas. Why? Because the U.S. is greedy. In all these places where they want to book these shows at in the U.S., as we saw where they were trying to book John Cena's last match, and these arenas were turning down the bids and stuff like that. Overseas is like, yeah, come on, bring it over here. We'll give you whatever you want. So I can't be mad at them for doing it. We already know TKO is greedy as hell, so we can tell that by their ticket prices.
Mm-hmm.
A new class action lawsuit filed Thursday accuses WWE and ESPN of deceptive marketing practices with the move of PLEs to ESPN's direct-to-consumer streaming service. The complaint takes issue with how some fans who already get ESPN channels through cable or other providers were still required to pay an additional monthly fee to watch the events. The plaintiffs allege this contradicts marketing communications from both WWE and ESPN, which they claim suggested all existing ESPN subscribers would have access to the PLEs.
I knew that was coming.
That's very true. Because I was logging in using my cable service and it didn't let me. But as soon as I logged into my Disney Plus, I was able to see it.
Oh, so you could watch the PLEs by logging in Disney Plus?
Mm-hmm. But if I try to log into my cable my Direct TV, use that login, it wouldn't let me.
Okay.
All I know is the $40 a month that it charges me for the damn ESPN is outrageous.
Yeesh.
I
I'll just
wouldn't
keep
mind it
my
if
VPN.
I wouldn't mind it if I could also watch the UFC, but now that UFC has the exclusive contract with
Paramount.
Paramount,
Yeah,
it doesn't make no sense. What am I
it does.
paying $40 for? I'm paying $40 just for WWE. Because if I want to watch ESPN shit, I'll just turn on ESPN channel because they run the same shit all day, every day.
You could always just get a VPN.
Yeah.
I'm about to start VPN
And that way you can just get it. Right.
Right.
And then
That's what Stephanie said.
no truer words. All right, last thing I have before we
The
get out of
problem
here.
is, before you go on that, the problem is I don't watch it live because I'm always on the move. So a lot of times I have to rewatch it. And with that VPN shit, you can't rewatch it. You got to watch
Yeah, you
it
can.
live.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you can still rewatch it. It's like watching it on Netflix. You can still watch it.
I'm gonna check it out.
And plus the whole PLE library is getting moved over to Netflix anyway. So maybe you could just catch it on Netflix after. Who knows? All right, so last thing I have, WWE Raw pulls in 340 million views in its first year on Netflix. This is from Wrestle News Co. Variety has released viewership figures for WWE Monday Night Raw following its first full year on Netflix. According to the report, Raw generated 340 million views on the platform throughout 2025. In total, subscribers watched over 525 million hours of WWE content, which includes premium live events and international broadcasts of SmackDown. The data indicates that Raw remained a consistent performer, appearing in Netflix's global top 10 English TV chart for 47 of the 52 weeks it aired. The show averaged over 3 million viewers per week. Regionally, Raw maintained a strong presence in the top 10 charts, spending 51 of the US top 10, 51 weeks in the US top 10, 48 weeks in Canada, and 40 weeks in the UK.
AKA Raw on Netflix isn't going anywhere anytime soon.
I mean, they signed a 5-year deal.
I mean, let's just sum it up. We thought that the numbers weren't going to happen. We knew the numbers were going to increase once they went to Netflix. So I'm not shocked at it.
And then
now the real question is, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, and then when it starts doing like, when you have to, when they're overseas and you got to catch it during the daytime and stuff like that. So,
what you're gonna have to do for well, never mind. It's not gonna be on Netflix for the Rumble. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying the main thing that we talked about was the fact that when it comes down to cable and being on network television is that a lot of people don't have cable anymore. That's just what it comes down to. A lot of people have Netflix subscriptions, Peacock, all those, Disney Plus, all that stuff. But when it comes down to like actual cable television to watch channels like USA and stuff like that, people aren't into it anymore. People don't have it. So I knew that they were losing a lot of views by being on cable. And as soon as they announced Netflix, I knew their viewership was going to increase, if not double. And it sounds like that's exactly what it did.
Yeah.
And with that success of Netflix and with everything, the whole library moving to Netflix, and from what I just read to you all about the beef that they're having with ESPN, and the fact that it's been reports that ESPN hasn't been excited with the numbers that they're pulling in for the PLEs, don't be surprised if that ESPN contract gets cut short and they end up putting the PLEs back on Netflix. I wouldn't be surprised.
They need to. Honestly, the problem is that when UFC announced that they were rocking with Paramount, and that it wasn't going to change your subscription, $12 a month, and you still get to watch every UFC fight, but yet ESPN wants to charge people $40 a month to watch WWE, and then you get all this extra stuff on the side that people don't really care about. I knew it wasn't going to work.
Yeah.
That price is insane.
Yeah.
That is a way of them basically charging people You know how back in the day when you wanted to watch pay-per-view, you had to go and you had to put your credit card in and you had to purchase the pay-per-view on your television before you could watch it.
When it was
That's
like
the modern day version of that right there.
Yeah, $100 or whatnot. See a Mike Tyson fight.
Yeah,
for 20
this
seconds.
is the modern day version of that.
Look, and the fact that Netflix is doing them like that Jake Paul Anthony Joshua fight did crazy numbers. Like the fact that Netflix is doing boxing now, Netflix is the wave.
Netflix is doing everything, man. They got the. I mean, look at the views that they got on the Christmas football game.
Yeah, it just annoys me as a person who has Netflix. I just know that price is going to keep going up with all the shit that they keep adding.
It'll go up the moment it'll go. Well, they have 2 subscriptions, so they have the premium and then they have the regular.
Yeah. I got the premium.
The only way that I feel the only way that I feel like that they would increase is if they do like Netflix live TV, the same way like they got YouTube TV and
I don't think they're gonna do that. Netflix,
they won't. But I'm just saying that would be the only way. Like Hulu TV and stuff like that, to where it's almost like you're getting one of those like you pretty much got cable. But yeah, I don't see Netflix doing that. Netflix is doing good just where they at. They just might gain more momentum when they same way that
because when they do go
live shows.
When they do their live events, them live events do numbers when they do live stuff.
Man, let's put it like this, okay? Netflix put Blockbuster out of business. Netflix put Redbox out of business. Netflix about to put all these other streaming services out of. The only reason why people have Peacock accounts and all this stuff is because there are shows that they like to watch that specifically come on those streaming services.
I mean, they all got their own shows. Paramount got their own shows too.
And so I know, that's what I'm saying. That's it. If it wasn't for that fact, everybody would be rocking with Netflix.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. About Netflix. They wait for those shows to hit on those streaming services, and then, like I say, about a month or 3 months later, it's right on Netflix.
That is true.
It's right on Netflix. So Prime, they'll show something, and then like three weeks later, or maybe a month or 2 later, boom, it's on Netflix.
All they do is just wait for series, and then they
just bought Warner Brothers. Did the sale for Warner Brothers go through? Because I thought that Paramount tried to get up in that.
Paramount tried to undercut them, but Warner Brothers didn't take it. But the sale hasn't been officially finalized yet, so I don't know.
All the stuff that they about to get with the Warner Brothers, Jesus Christ! You ain't never gonna. You ain't if somebody tells you that they can't find something to watch on Netflix, then they just don't want to watch TV. They got so much stuff up there.
And now they're about to have the whole WWE catalog on there. Yeah, it's right.
All right, y'all. Well, we appreciate y'all rocking with us tonight. This has been episode 184. Now, I know that y'all enjoy the watch parties, but for Saturday night's main event on January 24th, I will not. I repeat, I will not be doing a watch party on January 24th.
Why not?
I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be doing, but it ain't gonna be a watch party. I will be in Houston, Texas, with my co-host OTR Messiah, doing whatever we're gonna be doing. So, but I will be back as long as JD. We gotta hold J to it. The watch party on January 31st. We'll be back in town for that. Royal Rumble, 2 p.m. We promised our fans that we would do a watch party. So damn it, we gonna get the fans a watch party.
First of all, we didn't say we was doing a watch party. I said I was doing a watch party. So
and then you invited us over. Don't do that.
This will be the OTR Messiah's watch party.
Oh my God.
Let's get it.
Where you can only view it on Instagram live.
But yeah, man, we should be. Hopefully, we can all be together. Ain't that right, Jay?
Y'all welcome to come over. I got 98-inch TV now, so you know.
All right, so then we gonna pull it up And y'all
Hold on,
y'all tap in with us at 2
we're
p.m.
not doing this on stream so that y'all can hold me to it and be like, oh, I got recordings of you saying this. I see what you're trying to do. Not fault.
You said to the fans that you would do it, and now you doubling back. This is crazy. JD, how you gonna let him get away with this?
It's on me now.
I'm applying pressure. You need to help.
I just show up.
His first PLE watch party after 3 years. Yeah, we gotta do this. Yeah. All right.
I got pizza
All right,
and
y'all.
wings.
Oh, see, pizza and wings. Boom. You said it.
Well, in that case, come on over. Yeah, come on over. Shimon.
And I got a 3-way
All right,
lavalier microphone.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all got anything else y'all want to say to the people before we get up out of here?
Peace.
Do we got to stream next week? Yeah. See y'all next week.
All right, y'all. Peace.